Hello to all you beautiful souls out there, and a happy Tuesday. Happy Tarot Tuesdays. If you guys are new, welcome. My name is Astaria. If you guys are returning, you guys know it's a live Tarot Tuesday. So here's what we have on the agenda today. We have 10 people on the schedule, 4 scheduled readings. After the scheduled readings, we're going to do a fun psychic game where the winner of the psychic game gets the mini bonus reading, and they can ask whatever questions they so choose. They get to do that here live. In the meantime, we have brand new YouTube subscribers. If they choose to subscribe today for the very first time, I will pull you a moon message. We do have a full moon on Thursday, so we're going to work with the moon energy today. And the only other thing we have going on is we are doing donation readings. So we got those 4 things on the schedule today. All right. So Maha Naveen, hi, welcome. So the list is closed for today, but I just went over the 4 things we're doing. So you can always join in on any of the other ones. Okay, and I will be kind of repeating this in between the readings because I know that people will be jumping in at different times. Need some of my psychic smoothie. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. We need the sage. Yes. We need the sage. Let's light the sage. We got to clear the energy. So I'm going to light this. So in just a moment, if you guys would like any clearings, all you have to do is put your hands up and say, I receive. You can even close your eyes, tune in, and take a couple deep breaths if you like. Just a moment, if you guys would like any clearings, all you have to do is put your hands up. Sorry about that. That little echo there for a second. Okay, beautiful. All right, so let's get the sage going. Let's see. There we go. Hello, Sonal. Hi from YouTube. Welcome. Sonali, are you the Sonali from Facebook that signed up? I have a Sonali S. Oh, you're Sonali P. Okay, so I was going to say I have a Sonali S on my list today. We're just getting some sage right now. I put that on camera. Okay, clear the energies. Yes. All right. Bring some into me. Bring some out to you guys. All right, so we will let this keep going throughout the readings today. Okay. All right. Nicole Boatwright. Hi, hello, welcome. All right, so let's jump into the first person on the schedule today, which is for Kitana Carillo on the Facebook side, and says, can anything hurt me in my big house? Let's see. So Kitana, oh, let me get this going too. 1 second. We'll get this all activated. Everybody be ready. Beautiful. All right, so Kitana Carillo wants to know, can anything hurt them in the big house? Let's use this deck. Yeah, got my moon decks out today. All right, let's see. She said, can anything hurt me in my big house? Let's see, Kitana Carillo from Facebook. Can anything hurt you? Let's see. Okay, first card jumping out. We've got Page of Swords in reverse, though. Okay, so that could say it's all in your mind. It's not necessarily real, right? And here's the thing: you might also want to, because there's the 3 of Wands. It's very interesting. He's got a very big sword here, right? And what are swords good for? Cutting cords. So there could be some old attachments. Here's what I want to say: as we have the sage going, right? I'll send you some sage, Kitana. What I would do, here's what I'm going to recommend. First thing I would do is sage the house. Okay, when you guys use sage, you always want to sage your person first. Sage the house. Now, you're going to have to get every nook and cranny. So open those cabinets, open the doors. You're going to have to get under the couch, under the bed, in the closet, like get everything. You're going to do one big clearing. Start at the back door, go to the front door. Start at the first floor. You can go up, right? Or you can bring the energies down and we'll push it out of the front door. When you have sage, what we're going to do is you start at the ground and you go up, okay? So even in the room, go counterclockwise to remove stuff. Do a big clearing like that first. Later on, if you still use sage, you can go clockwise to invite the energies in. But walk around each room with the sage, just clockwise from the ground, going up to the ceilings, releasing, removing. So this way you can get the whole house, right? After that, open the windows, let it all out so it can be released, released, released. But when working with sage, right? See, there's the flowers here as well. Bring some flowers, light a candle, light some incense, something to bring in some positivity afterwards. But interesting enough, here's the sword, right? Let's go back to this because this is what kind of brought in the flowers and the sage. And I was like, oh, very interesting, right? Here's what I want to say, Kitana. The house might have some old cords of attachment for maybe other people that live there. It could be your cords, whatever it is. But right, this is when we can call upon our angels, our archangels, the team of light, and ask them to assist us in releasing old cords of attachment. You might have an attachment with that house. That house might have attachment with somebody else. You might want to do like a clearing with cutting cords as well. But I would recommend saging first and then bringing in some love and light afterwards. But Kitana, I think other than that, I mean, I don't really see any issues. Yeah, there's the Knight of Swords. Again, swords, another sword coming out, and we just have to cut the ties of the past, release the past, and you'll be fine because we've got two swords here, and I feel like it's standing here waiting just to be released. So I definitely think once you do that, it will make you feel a little better, safer, and it'll probably have a better energy, okay? The other thing I will say, as I was getting from the readings, but I'm going to say this, it's coming from me. White sage will clear everything. Will set it back to the 0 point energy field. Do that. If you still feel anything afterwards, you get some blue sage. I would definitely recommend the white sage first. Set it back to the 0 point. Blue sage works with heavier energies. I don't think it's necessarily necessary. You can, though, if you're still kind of feeling some lingering effects. Maybe you keep saging every day. You only have to do the huge whole house thing probably once. But just don't forget to open the windows. And then, yeah, I mean, I think that's all you need. Okay, this is going to bother me. I dropped one little drop of my psychic smoothie on the table. I have to grab a napkin. It's right there because it's going to sit there and bother me like the whole session. I'm like, no. 1 second. See, I already got the napkin. Super close. Okay. All right. Oh, see, and look, it already dripped into my notebook. I didn't want it to get on the cards. It was like the tiniest dot, too. And I was like, it's going to get on the cards. To get on my notebook instead. Okay, so Kitana, that is your... Sitting on my blanket here. That is your reading. All right. So, all right. How's everybody doing today? Get my blanket back situated. Okay. All right. So we will move on to the second person. Actually, interesting enough. So the first, let's see, the first 6 people. No, I'm sorry. The first 5 people are on the Facebook side. The second half of the readings are on the YouTube side today. The second person on my list is Al Featherstone. Okay, Al Featherstone is on the Facebook side. Now, Al Featherstone signed up on February 22nd, right? This has been a huge wait list. People have been waiting for some time for the readings. Now, I went in, like on Facebook, I can go and reply to you guys' comment and give you the reminder, like, don't forget your readings today. Here's where it's at. Here's the link. Here's the time. So I always go and do that. I couldn't find your comment anywhere, Al Featherstone. When I tried even searching for you, there were so many Al Featherstones. I'm not sure which one was you. So a couple things would say to me, Al, that you either 1, deleted your comment and you no longer want to get your reading because, again, it's been several months. 2, maybe you deactivated your Facebook page. I'm not sure what's going on, but since I couldn't see your comment that signed you up, I am going to skip you. However, that does not mean you will not get your reading. If you show up today because you remembered you got the reading, all you got to do in the comments is say, hey, I was supposed to get my reading today, and we'll do it here live. If you watch the replay and you're like, what happened? I didn't get my reading. I was up number 2, right? Because you could see the order. Just message me in the comments and I'll get you up first next week. But I've had a couple other people, similar situations, and nobody's came back. So I'm assuming you no longer have that Facebook or you no longer want a reading, okay? If I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to do it. As soon as I see your message, you'll get top priority, right? All right, so I think we'll skip the second person because, again, I'm not sure what happened there, right? So we'll jump into spot number 3. Somebody else from Facebook. We have Nitin Darji. Nitin Darji has a question about finances. Nitin Darji from Facebook says, about my loans, you want to get out of debt. Okay, so we'll pull on that and we'll see what's going on. Pixie C from YouTube. Hi, hello, welcome. How are we doing? Let's see. All right. Pixie C. Oops, Nitin Darjan, sorry. Nitin Darjan, about my loans. You want to get out of debt. Oh, I love the stage is still going. So, yes, we'll just release some more. Bringing the energies in. All right, we'll leave that sage there. Okay, Nitin Darjan wants to know about the loans. Okay, Six of Swords in reverse, not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, this is not impossible though. Just in the present energy, this is not time for them to be all dissolved. You want to get out of debt. Let's see what's going on. There's the Four of Wands. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say something a little bit more esoteric, and then I'm going to give you some more practical stuff because I'm going to pull the cards. And if it gets a little smoky, it's just to say, just burning like crazy today. I normally have to keep lighting it, and it's, I don't know how much it shows up on the camera, but yeah, there's the moon. Okay. Here's what I'm going to tell you, right? Let's talk about money. Let's talk about debt. Let's talk about loans. Let's talk about all this stuff. Anything that has to do with money. There is something called the money mind matrix. It's going to keep you trapped. It's like I take it a loan, I have to pay it off, and I'm in debt and all this stuff. Normal 3D stuff happens there. However, that is not how money vibrates. Money has a very particular vibration. And when you learn the new money codes and you align with the money vibration, literally you can have your debt gone in a day. You can manifest whatever you want. However, you actually have to get through the shadow a little bit. I have this whole process. If you're interested, let me know. I'm not even trying to do a sales thing here, but I do have a 21-day program about it. But here's what I want to say. You're basically going to have to heal your money blocks, right? If you address that, because here's what's happening. Once I'm in alignment with myself, with my soul, my ears ringing, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. Once I'm in alignment, you can even just work on mind, body, spirit alignment if you're not even sure to get out of the money blocks. I'm telling you, once you like do meditation every day, start doing yoga every day, things start to fall in your lap and you get in that synchronistic point, right? You get in that divine flow. However, if you work with the money blocks, because here it is, there's a shadow, right? There it is. All my subconscious programming of what I'm told has to be, and the money mind matrix is my truth and my reality. If you can work through this, it can be gone in like no time. And there's the sage coming in, clearing more energies, right? Doing a great job here. And it's the clearing that you need to bring back to balance, to get you out of debt. And so I would literally advise trying to look at your money beliefs and getting back with the money vibration. But let me see what else we got. I mean, that's even literally what the cards are saying, alignment and subconscious shadow work. So let's see. Okay, Two of Wands. You also have to be willing to receive. You know what I'm going to tell you? Here's a quick little tidbit with money manifestations. Anytime you like swipe your credit card, buy something with cash, have to pay a bill, somebody pays you, like give and receive. It doesn't matter if it's coming in or going out. I want you to start saying thank you. I want you to start saying I'm grateful. I don't care if it's $1,000 bill. I don't care if it's a $10,000 bill. I don't care if somebody's like, here's $1, here's a penny. I think this even energy explode. Like I need to be able to receive the money and not look at it as, oh my God, everything's always a debt. Everything's always a bill. Like, let's get out of that mindset. A little bit is going to help because I want the money to come in. And there's the block is where the money's coming in. And if you can get the money to come in, it seriously, you want to forget, you might even want to look on a forgiveness of loans. Again, esoterically, you can do that through the money vibration. However, I don't know, is it a car loan? Is it a school loan? Is it a hospital loan? Is it something? You might be able to look on getting a debt forgiveness. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. So there might be an option. I don't know if we'll completely get rid of it, but you might be able to get some assistance with it is what I'm kind of feeling. Let me just get a card on that. Yeah, Page of Swords. Yeah. I got the final outcome. Let me see. There it is. Knight of Wands. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you might here Knight of Pentacles. That goes along with the Six of Swords in reverse. I don't think right now, this year, you might not get out of it, to be honest. You might not even be complete. I'm just going to be honest, at least with the energy stands today. I mean, if you go to the shadow work, it's fine, but you might not get out of it until 2024 or late 2023. But there is some kind, there's a lot of people here. We've got a knight, and we've got a page. As I was saying, clarify, and here's the outcome as well, clarify that assistance. Well, here's other people here. And so you might need somebody else's help to get you through this. I don't know if it's a financial advisor or somebody looking to help with the financial situations, but that does feel like a quicker exit out of this. If you're looking for a more like an earthly matrix 3D practical thing, right? but I think you got 2 options there. So I think Nitin Darjan, that is your reading. Kushi from YouTube, hi, hello. Sai Kai Laddie, hi from YouTube. Today, I really need your reading, and you pop up. Look at how beautiful that is, Kushi. Welcome, welcome. I'm synchronicity, right? You're like, God, I really need a reading, and then here it is. Story of Dreams, doing live readings. I love that. Oh, let's turn that off. Okay, Sai Kai says, and come back to Ritu. Please, yes or no, please tell me. I'm not sure what that means. Pro Shutter. Can you win oh, there's your question. Kushi says yes. Okay, beautiful. All right, guys. Hi, if you guys are new, welcome, welcome. My name is Astaria, and I'm live here on YouTube and on my Facebook page every Tuesday. Today on the schedule, we have 11 people that are signed up for scheduled readings. They signed up back in February, so they've been waiting some time. So we're going to do these 11 readings, okay? Then we're going to play a fun psychic game. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. We're here live. You can ask whatever questions. We'll do it here. And that's the questions, the live reading, right? Other than that, brand new YouTube subscribers can get a moon message if they do subscribe today, if it's the very first time that you are subscribing. And then donation readings, they do take top priority. Okay, guys? So I do see Sherma Paul. Hi, welcome. Barnika from YouTube. Hi, welcome. I see you guys and I see your questions, but we just kind of went over. Questions would be at the end for the winner of the game. Let's jump into spot number 4. Sonali S from Facebook says, when will I find a new job? Let's see. Taylor from YouTube. Hi, hi, hi. How are we doing? Welcome. Okay. Still got the sage going, so anybody wants some sage, just put your hands up, take a breath, and say, I receive. It is going strong today. See if we can move it over here. Send it your guys' way. All right. Sonali S wants to know, when will I get a new job? When will I get a new job? Sonali S. Wow, that jumped right out. Time is due back. Time is pushed back due to blockages. This might actually be an alignment thing, meaning, sorry, I saw like a car pull straight up in my driveway. It was the mailman. I was like, who's here? I'm live. Nobody ever shows up on Tuesdays. I'm like, everybody leave me alone Tuesday. This is my YouTube day. I'm busy on YouTube all day. Like, I can't talk. I literally block it out of my schedule. I can't see clients. I tell everybody, like, nope, I'll talk to you tomorrow. This is my day on YouTube. So anyway, sorry. Time is pushed back due to blockages. So if you have some ideal job, you're trying to line up with some career that you do desire, it's like right job, wrong time. Meaning that, not saying that it wouldn't happen later in life, but it's not necessarily the road for you to be on this time. I'm going to move this stage, but it's still going. Like, I can't see it on the camera, but it is smoking hardcore today. It's never, I usually have to keep lighting it. Probably because I got the fan blowing over here. Anyways, okay. So let's go back a little bit more to Sonali, because again, it feels like I might be finding these odds and ends jobs in the meantime until I can get, to get the job you so desire. Yeah, going too fast, slow down, take your time, because again, I'm rushing, I'm coming to control. I want what job I want when I want. Sometimes, oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, there's a release. Wow. Yep, so we might need to release something. Something might be a blockage in your way. Yeah, that burp kind of came out of nowhere. Burpings are a form of release. So you might have something to release. And that might be the control that you have on how you expect things to be. But again, interesting enough how vibrational energy works. When we're going too fast, sometimes you can't actually get momentum with it. So when it says literally slow down, you can slow down to go faster. So that might be taking a step back, right? Slow down a little bit. But here's when things do fall more in alignment, we do have next spring. So I like that for you. And in the meantime, it's like, oh my God, I'm doing like 75 odds and ends jobs just to make ends meet, but you're like probably pulled all over the place, right? Use that kind of example as the energy, what's going on, because again, Why am I hearing just face facts though? Whatever it is you're trying to do, I would literally, I'm sorry, this is what I'm getting. It's like you have to literally let it go. Like, I cannot get there today, and that's okay. I don't want to say delete the dream, forget about it, like just put it on pause because there's something going that could lead to a burnout because it's evolving too fast. And that's what's going to push time back. You probably will get there, right? Next spring is the 11th. Look at those alignment energies. But again, if you want to speed up the energies, it actually will take you slowing down a little bit, maybe handing over the reins, not doing so much or spreading yourself so thin. Because the second you can take a step back, it's just how energy works because it gives it a chance to catch up with momentum. So then you can get in the flow state. Instead of you going like this, the energy wants to go like this, right? And if you're going like this, you're never going to catch up with the energy. You guys have to like flow together, right? So that's what I mean by slow down to speed up, because if you're just going too fast, you're never going to get in that divine flow. So taking a step back to ride the waves, get in that flow state with the energies can actually help the next spring come a lot sooner. But here's where the energy stands today. It's an alignment thing, which is exactly what's kind of feeling like here. So, all right, Sonali S, that is your reading. Gosh, we're gonna have all the sage burned before we end. I'm gonna move it over here. I guess we needed some clearings today. All right. Just checking the chat, guys. Okay, Taylor, I see your question. Yep, Sai, Coochie, and Sai, I see you guys' question. So here's what we're doing, guys. We'll explain it again if you guys missed it earlier. I do have 11 people on my schedule today. They have been signed up and scheduled since February 22nd. So we have the 11 people. We're doing their readings first. After that, we're going to do a fun psychic game. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. We do it here live. You can ask whatever questions you so desire at that time. Other than that, donation readings do take top priority. And if you are a brand new YouTube subscriber, meaning you do subscribe today for the very first time, I will pull you a moon message. Other than that, we'll jump back into the list. And up number 5 today is fabric art. Fabric art is on the Facebook side. And fabric art's question is, Ankar's feelings, will he propose? If so, when? All right, beautiful. Yeah. Kushi, just wait. We're almost halfway through the list, and then we'll play the fun psychic game. Keep forgetting to turn that off. Okay, so jumping into fabric art, let's look at this 3 parts. Okay, Ankar's feelings. Let's knock my drink over. Okay, Ankar's feelings for fabric art. Well, we've got the 4 of Swords. Not afraid to speak up about it anymore. Oh, God, what is standing in the way? Is it another person? We've got the 3 of Swords. That devastation is not part of you. It's around their energy. Yeah, but there's, oh, God, and the Tower. Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. They have something going on. It's outside of their energy, but it's all encompassing their energy, meaning maybe they live with a toxic person and so they're around that toxicity all the time. It could be a job that's overwhelming. Something's going on with their energy and things are crashing down around them. They're kind of absorbing it all. To me, where their energy is at, I'm not saying that there's not feelings, but I don't think it's necessarily best to get involved with it, but I think there was feelings. They didn't want to talk about it. Now they want to talk about it, but everything like didn't work out. With 3 of Swords, the Tower. Here was the Ace saying there was these new beginnings, but on both of their sides, it like came crashing down and didn't work out. Unless that's your guys' relationship, and then it just didn't work out because here it is, the 5. Let me see. Yeah, it is. It is. There's the Lovers, right? Because you're asking about the feelings for months ago. So here, whatever this is, had a fresh start. It came crashing down, but I don't feel the Tower is completely done. Meaning it still has a leg to stand on, especially with the Lovers there. So it could be an energy of second chances, but let's keep going. Will he propose? I think I want to grab another deck. I was feeling yes. Check it out. There's the love offer. I'm coming with bouquet of flowers. Yes. 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 I don't know what your headspace is going to be at that time, though. It's what's got me. You want to know when? October? I don't know if it's this October, though. Yeah, Six of Swords reverse. I'm not sure what year, but that's the first energy I'm feeling would be October. Indecision causing delay. That's why I was like, there might be a love offer, but I don't know how. I don't know if you're invested. I don't know if it's what you want. There's something going on. There's a blockage outside of you and this individual, and it's whatever's going on with them. But Four of Pentacles. All right. So I'm going to say, will he propose? Yes. When? I'm going to say October, but I'm not really. I'm not getting a year. Yeah, there's the King of Cups, but there's love there, but it feels very, I have to be patiently waiting, right? But good things do come to those who wait. So, all right. So I think that answers your 3 questions there, fabric art. So we will wrap up your reading. And up next on the list, we have Miss Poki. Miss Poki is now on the YouTube side. Okay, so we finished all the Facebook readings. So that was the 5th reading. We're going into spot number 6. Miss Poki just wants a general reading, and she is from the YouTube side. Sinjali from YouTube. Hi, hello, welcome. So I am in the middle of doing scheduled readings, and we have a couple other things going on. Donation readings do take top priority. Otherwise, we have a fun psychic game at the end, and the winner can ask whatever questions they desire. That is the mini bonus reading. Let's see. Okay. Miss Poki wants a general reading. Oh, I can't believe that sage is still going. I mean, that's like 25 minutes. I think we need some major clearings today. Okay. Kamal from YouTube. Hi, hello, welcome. All right, so we'll jump into Miss Poki's reading here in just one moment. Dipashki, I'm probably saying that wrong. I totally am. Dipshika. Wow. Sorry, guys. Please don't take offense. I cannot pronounce names. We've done this every week. I have issues. My apologies. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Let's see what we got. We're going to do general reading for Miss Poki. Let's see what we got. Page of Wands, needing to be a little bit more curious about life, letting some walls down, having fun. There's a message coming loud and clear. I don't know if you're not receiving it or it's coming in and you're not believing it. And I'm like, I need another sign. I need another sign. 8 of Pentacles. Let me see what's going on with that. It's interesting because the darkest days are behind you. With this is what I'm feeling. Let me see what this is. I don't know. Why am I hearing courage and strength? There's the Knight of Wands. There's the King of Cups. There's a lot of people here. Why is the King of Cups bringing in motivation? I don't know if you're lacking motivation, looking for motivation. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's see what's going on here for Miss Poki. Oh, I did say it right the second time. Okay, good. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, whoa. I looked back and I was like, that is not right. I'm like, wow, I just butchered their name. Okay, cool. Okay. The High Priest, Justice, Ace of Wands. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. 9 of Pentacles. The Death. Thank you, because I was like, why is that about? Okay. Okay, here's what's going on here, Miss Poki. Justice is being served in your favor with the Ace of Wands next to it and the High Priestess on the other side. So whatever you're going through, because we have the Death here, you're shedding a layer of your skin. Sometimes we have to go through the darkness to find the light, but then when we find the light, it's like, it's like a breath of fresh air and you get to the other side, because this is definitely all about you, your will of strength, your test of character, your stamina, probably even your motivation, even your desires for other things. It can be desires for things in life. There might be a little bit of testing energy going on with Saturn. Saturn might be bringing structure and discipline, and that might help with the motivation. Might be testing some stuff out too, your energies, your time, stuff like that, especially with the justice. But I look at this as overall good news. However, I think wherever you came from, there's some kind of hardship, right? You're definitely being pulled out of it. I don't know if you're just getting pulled out of it or you're about to. It's more in your present energy, because there's a good news here, but it's all about your independence. It's like Miss Independence. I know your name's Miss Poki on here, but I want to call you Miss Independent, because here you are. It's really strong. That's coming in. You might really be, oh God, wow. Yeah, we actually have two cats here on two separate decks, and cats do symbolize feminine energy and independence. So that's very interesting. We also have the skull here, which symbolizes death and rebirth, and we have the death here. And so that's why something is evolving within you and you're like shedding a layer of your skin. We've also got the high priestess, very intuitive, some more feminine energy here. King of Cups, allowing the energies to come in, very emotional. God, we've got King and Queen of Cups. So fascinating. Little side note, keep your energy, your thoughts, ideas. You don't need to tell them day one. You need to sit with it for a little bit before you go like bragging, telling people, explaining, sharing energies. That's coming in as a little side note. But whatever's going on, you definitely don't see it. You don't see purpose in it. You don't understand why it's happening. The justice has got a blindfold on her. So I'm like, there's something still to be told here. It's your story. That's what we're going to talk about, though. Now I'm hearing this Miss Independent song. Who sings that? Hey, probably because I kept saying Miss Independent. That's Kelly Clarkson. But that's the thing. You're still, I don't even know if I want to say still. You might be at the tail end of this, because there is the caterpillar going to the butterfly in the middle. You might be there waiting to get to the other side. I don't know. It still doesn't feel right. I was trying to figure out where you're at. If you just got out of it, it's happening now, or it's about to happen. It's just in your present energy. So we're going to go with that. But here it is. The worst is behind you for sure. Stepping into a whole new level of you, accomplished here. And your masculine and feminine are probably balanced, because we've got the King and Queen of Cups here with the Ace, the Death, and the High Priestess. It's allowing you to step forth into your energy without anybody else's like attached to it. It's just all about your independence. I don't know how else to explain it. Miss Independent. Perfect timing. There we go. All right, Miss Poki from YouTube. That is your reading. Okay. All right, guys. I do read every comment, so please, you always don't need to type them more than one time in the chat. Okay. All right, beautiful. Awesome. Kamal Kalari from YouTube's waiting for the game. Awesome. So we just have, let's see, 7 through 11, 5 more people, and we'll do the game. All right, let me see. Awesome, awesome. We pay cash for souls. Sell your soul for cash today. Okay, sorry, this is not me. I'm reading a comment. I didn't finish reading it. Let me get rid of this person as a spammer. I thought they were about to say something about we're paying cash for readings, and I thought they were like, oh, asking for a reading. And when I saw the souls, I was like, what does that mean? You pay cash for souls? And I was like, are they joking about something? And then when I kept reading, I'm like, oh, this is a spammer. And then I didn't even read the name. It said Satan. I was like, okay, block this person. Let's get them out of here. Okay. UJU, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. If you drop hashtag YouTube into the chat, I will pull you a moon message. Okay, Kamal, all capitals, awesome. Oh, you're Kamal, and then we have a Kamel Kalari, and Kamal Sharma. Okay, I was saying the name wrong earlier. Hi, welcome. Okay, can I ask a question? Take my question, please. Give me 1 second. I'm going to address it. Ashta, hi, welcome. Yep, Sai, I still see your question. We've addressed it several times, but I'm going to let everybody know what's going on here again. Okay, and Sandra again. Okay, hi. If you guys are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Astaria. Here's what we got on the schedule today. I have 11 people on my schedule today. They have been signed up and waiting since February 22nd. So we're doing the 11 people that are scheduled. After that, we're going to play a fun psychic game. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading where they can ask whatever questions they desire. That will be here live. And then after that, donation reading after that, but also on the agenda today are donation readings. They do take top priority above the scheduled people. And then, yeah, that's what we have today. Sadai, hi from India. Welcome, welcome. Arati from YouTube. Hi, welcome, welcome. Sanja Patali, hi, welcome. All right, so let's get back to the list. We just did the spot number 6. We're going to go into the 7th person. Is German guy from YouTube says future next few months. All right, interesting. Kamal, you won the game last time. You did. That's right. That's amazing. I'm glad that you're back here to play it again. It's going to be a different game this time. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll be playing here in just a little bit. Probably like 20-ish minutes, maybe 30, but probably about 20 minutes we'll play the psychic game, guys. Ish. Depends on how long these readings go. German guy from YouTube. Future next few months. Let's see. Let's jump in. See what we got. All right. All right. Yeah, Kamali. I cannot pronounce names, guys. I am so sorry. I believe you and somebody else won. You and Angel Wings won like the same time. You both like guessed the number, whatever it was, like 6 or something. I don't remember the number, but I believe you both were the winners. Okay, let me jump back in here. German guy, future next few months. Really, oh God. A couple things. You're really gonna have to bear it all. Meaning, I need to be vulnerable. I have to get like real raw. Might be even time to do the real inner work. Because we do have the star here with the 7 of Swords. So there can be stuff that sometimes we're in denial, sometimes we're deceiving ourselves with stuff, the stories we tell ourselves. Can't even be limiting belief, right? It could be subconscious energy, not even stuff that you're consciously choosing. But it's probably time to face it. It's time for cleansing. It's time for renewal. It's time to shed those layers of that shadow. Because the 7 of Swords is coming in as your shadow, and the stars here saying renewal, renewal, renewal. But let's get some more cards. Next few months. You have a new soulmate coming in. Now, when I say soulmate, guys, we're all soulmates. There's just different levels of soulmates, and we have like romantic soulmates. We have like parent-teacher soulmates. We have like all these different soulmates, like student, spouse, dog, cat, like just whatever. There's all different kinds of soulmates. Here's the 5 of Cups and the High Priest. Okay, so I would say in about 2 months, you're going to meet somebody rather spectacular. Probably a man. Here's the thing. Look out for a mark. However, this person is going to shift you into an optimal timeline for you. They might be a guide, unless you're the one guiding them. But this feels like a key player for you. I want to get 6 cards, but I want to grab another deck here. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay, there's the moon. What I talk about, subconscious energy. There's the 3 of Wands. We've got 2 5s. We've got the 5 of Swords. Why the 5 of Swords? I just heard the gatekeepers. You might need to literally work with Sage. So funny, it finally went out. It's been burning for like 40 minutes almost. Unless I'm hearing the word sage because sage has a couple energies, right? We've got the sage we've been burning. It does clearings. Interesting enough to start with clearing. But it also might be like the sage, the wise one, the wisdom. There's something going on here about sage. I don't know. With this 5 of Swords, when this came out, I was like, I heard the gatekeepers, but it's you and that other person. So you two are leaders of the pack, the teachers, you're doing something. You guys might even be making a pact. It feels more spiritual. Don't take this quite literally, but like it feels the energy of like, I'm like, what's going on with the gatekeepers? What do you want to say? And like, oh, Illuminati. Do I think you're really getting into the Illuminati? No. But like, what does that stand for? Like mysteries of the universe that people don't know. So maybe you're getting downloaded with some new information, right, from the higher ups. You might be getting some downloads in. Both of you might resonate on a different level here. The moon, I'm open to receive. You might be getting intuitive stuff, waking up to intuitive nature, but both of you two to here, it feels like I'm making some pact. Might be shaping something more for the collective. Oh, something else flipped. Let me see. 6 of Swords. Very interesting. Yeah, there it is. Building the rainbow bridge. That's so interesting. But it's here on Earth, and I don't mean like on a heaven side. Okay, so what am I all saying here? There's a lot going on. Let me see if there's anything else. Something is shaping and shifting within you. This would be going on the next 30 to 45 days. This is like I'm really doing real shadow work. It's time to transmute some energy. I'm on healing. You're on the healing journey. That's what it kind of feels like. It's a little about yourself. Stepping out of the ego a little bit more, out of the shadows into the soul, cleansing, renewal, taking care of yourself kind of seems what's important. However, a little after 2 months in, somebody rather spontaneous, spectacular, somebody's stepping in. This is when 2 souls align, and you might even be feeling deja vu when you meet this person. You guys are building something together. I don't know. Could mean a family, maybe. Is it business? I don't even know if it's either of that. I just see 2 souls uniting. It feels more spiritual nature. You guys might be starting something from the ground up and building something together, but it feels very interesting enough. I don't know why I want to say it feels very heavy, because maybe that's what you're releasing, or it just might be intense, a lot of work. But there's still this energy of receiving, which leads to abundance. I said 6 cards. Let me get 2 more cards, because this has your whole energy focused on it. There's the Judgment. Let me get 1 more card. And then I'll get a final outcome. Wow, and then there's the Justice. What's the final outcome? Wow, yeah, Ace of Swords. Clarity, truth, awakening. There's something going on with you, another individual. You guys have a lot of common interest. You guys are building something. I don't know what it is, but it might be literally starting from the ground up. Again, there's something energy of, I don't know if you're stepping into being the sage, like the wise, the wisdom, or that's what you need to work with yourself. But I heard the word sage. The gatekeepers, I guess they're the ones who are in charge. So that would mean you and this individual, most likely a masculine, are the ones that are in charge of this. You guys might be calling the shots, maybe writing the paycheck if it's business. But again, I think we're only at planting the seeds, getting in this up and running. And the pack could be a contract if it's business. But I think that, to be honest, I think it's mostly spiritual nature, more like hidden knowledge, information. Like a lot of us don't know the stuff because we live in the matrix. But after you go through awakening, it's like that hidden information comes to light. So you and this person could literally be helping the collective awaken. That's something you guys are doing. Something's shifting within you. 2 months, it literally leads to spiritual energy, right? Clarity and truth. Finally seeing justice. Finally seeing things pay off. Finally, might even be finally getting what's coming to you, like what you've been waiting for with that justice there. It's very interesting. But German guy, next few months, I think that is your reading. All right. So up next we have Wani. Wani's from YouTube. Before we go there, let me jump in the chat. Princey, hi, welcome back. Welcome back. Sanjin from YouTube, hi. Elaine Tat, hello. There is results on the 25th. If you can, please, may I get 1 card for this, yes or no? So, Princey, same thing as we're always doing. I have 11 people on the schedule. You can play the fun second game with me afterwards. And the winner of the second game wins the mini bonus reading. We will do it here live. Okay. Yep, same thing. Elaine, Alani, Tat, and then Ashti. Yep, so we've also addressed that, guys, again. All right, so I'm going to jump back to the schedule readings. Other than the scheduled readings in the second game with the mini bonus reading, donation readings do take top priority, guys. But we are on, we just did the first 7, and so we only have 4 more readings. So up number 8 is Wani. Wani wants to know next career steps. All right, so Wani, this is your reading. Let me see. I'm gonna drink something. Okay, awesome, Princey. Next career steps for Wani from YouTube. Maya Navian says, when will I get a reading? So I feel like I've addressed this like a dozen times, guys. I keep saying the same thing in between each reading. Kushi, who's reading going on? Kushi, we are on spot number 8. It's Wani. Hi, Kiki. Welcome, welcome. No worries. You're never late. You're on time. Whenever you're here is perfect. I appreciate it. Yep, you were on Wani. Okay. Wani wants to know next step about the career. We've got 3 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Ten of Swords, 2 of Cups, the Empress. It's not quite time to, it's leading. Okay. Today, this week, maybe even this month. Is it time to quit your job? Is it time to change careers? Is it time for a drastic change? No. I'm a little fed up. I'm a little annoyed. I'm on the defensive. Things aren't working out. Knight of Wands, but I'm still waiting and I can't catch a break and maybe finances aren't working out. This is your current energy. This will reach a boiling point. It will become too much, and an ending will become too much for one person to bear. Something ends. When this ends, a new beginning comes in because the 2 of Cups bring you into alignment. So what's coming, and this will be after September. If you're looking for a promotion, a second job, a change in career, something, that is the time. Until September, I probably would take that all off the table. I kind of you have to sit where you're at. Even if that means unemployment, I don't know. This is what I'm reading. Because when the energy gets too high and it boils up too much, it boils overboard, and then it kind of bursts. But with that burst, everything can be released, and then it allows the divine energy to come in. Because the 2 of Cups is a very alignment energy. Now I can create whatever reality I want, whatever I truly desire. So I would say after September, that's the next steps. That's when either the new career, the second job, higher promotion, more money. I'm now employed. Something's going on. But I would say after September. Until then, I don't know why you kind of have to sit in this for a second, but again, once that burst open, it like burst open. I mean, this is like complete alignment energy. It's like nothing else comes close to the 2 of Cups, right? Yep. And then we got the 3 of Swords in reverse. So that will leave all that heartache behind. So next steps with the career, it's kind of hold on till after September. Things will be in way better alignment then, okay? So Wani from YouTube, that is your reading. Okay. Pallavi, hi, welcome. Wow, Pallavi and Kiki on the same day. What did I do to deserve both of you beautiful ladies here at the same time? This is amazing. Thank you, Kiki. Oh, how have you been, Pallavi? Pallavi. Sorry, can't really sing. Whatever. All right, so number 9 on the scheduled readings today is Starseed. One's angel messages for love life. I love it. Well, I'm good, Pallavi. Still here doing live Tarot Tuesdays, right? Remember when the scheduled readings were like 7-month wait list? Pallavi, next month we'll be done with the scheduled readings. We'll go back to just live readings only. I can't believe it, guys. That was like 7 months. I never thought I'd get to this list, and we're like 1 month away. Oh, you're good. Just been busy with work. I hear you. Same. My schedule is like full. I'm like completely barely have any days open left on my calendar for like anything scheduled. I totally hear you, but it's good. Seema Khan, hi, welcome. I'm in the middle of scheduled readings, people that signed up back in February. I have 3 more readings to do. After we finish the scheduled readings, we'll be playing a fun psychic game, and the winner will win the mini bonus reading here live. You can ask whatever questions you so desire that time. It was a never-ending list, right? It would just kept going and going and going. When I finally closed it out, I was like 7 months is too long to wait. So yeah, that's why I'm like, wow, next month we're done with the list. I can't believe it. Okay. iTech, are you answering questions? So yeah, if you just want to rewind back about 2 minutes, I just explained what we're doing, or you can wait till after the next reading. But after each reading, I'm explaining what we're doing. I'm going to jump into spot number 9 for Starseed. Once angel messages for love life. Well, what do you know? I've got a couple angel decks over here, and I've got some love decks over here as well. Angel messages for love life for Starseed. Why am I hearing sooner rather than later? Time to plan for a future. I don't know if this means I don't know what the future is. Is it a big move? Is it a pregnancy? Is it a marriage? Is something big? Let me see. Let's get some cards. Let me get one more. Let's get some more. Let me get all your cards out. Okay, that was a lot. Wow. Okay. All right. We got make the effort, retreat, deception, speak the language of love, appreciate the moment, have patience. Let me get some tarot out. Let's see what's going on. Oh, you guys are amazing. Look at you. Look at you. High Priestess. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is matrimony. TikTok goes the clock. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of feeling with that. Unless you're kind of feeling you're like up against your own biological clock. Like I need to get married and have kids for a certain time. Let's look at these last cards. I'm going to give you a reading here. 1 second. Yeah, there's the 3 of Swords. That's what needs to be addressed. Okay, there's the weight of the world, the world. There's the 8 of Wands, and there's the Page of Wands. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit honest here. The reading came out a little bit. I don't even like to use the word dark because it's shadow, whatever. There's something. It's the past. To be very honest, it's the past. Still weighing heavy on your heart, or still weighing heavy on your mind. Right? So at some point, somebody probably broke your heart. That's normal. But we've still got a little bit of it, maybe in our soul. Maybe we lost a piece of our heart. Something that feels like it still needs to be fixed. But I don't even want to use the word fixed. I want to use the word healed. So you might be working on some heart chakra healing. It's like mending it one piece at a time. I don't expect this to happen overnight. I don't expect you to have all the answers today. Just one step at a time because it's becoming too much. This is the way of the world. You might need even to call in, work with maybe a Reiki healer or something, but you don't have to. I think you can do it on your own. I need to address something of the past. Quickest way to let go of the past is forgiveness. I will throw that out there because, again, I don't want it to be I'm shutting off the world, I'm rejecting love, and now it's too much because at some point, again, these can come out and it's like the energies are a little bit heavy and it's a little bit too much to bear. This is still past energy, though. So is this unconscious or subconscious, right? Because there's still love here. And so, to be honest, I kind of want to address this before your next relationship or before this commitment. Because interesting enough, like the 4 of Wands, check this out, is the marriage card. And look at this, the retreat. They've also got wedding dresses on. So something big is happening, and you probably know it and you probably feel it. Very intuitive here. But I feel like I'm also planning or something about planning. Maybe you're wanting, because there was a TikTok goes the clock that went out with that 4 of Wands and the card to say have patience. So that might be you wanting things. Okay, like again, I want to be married and have kids by the time I'm 30. Just the example of something like that. And so we might have to slow down a little bit and appreciate the moment, right? Because oh yeah, it's 33. Those are some alignment numbers, master numbers. I think it will happen. But again, things don't always happen on our like biological timeline, right? I want this done by a certain age. And preparing and planning for something big. Something's shifting within your energy for sure. I just feel like there needs to be a look at the past. Yeah, the sun. There needs to be a look at the past because there might be still something unhealed. And like I said, forgiveness is going to be the quickest way to get through that. Because I don't want you to take it where you're going, and you are going there. You are going there. It's like certain, like already signed. It's like done. And that's that retreat, that 4 of Wands, that matrimony energy. Because whatever that big thing you might have been planning for, it's coming. It's like around the corner. It's closer than you even realize. So again, if it is like, I'll give you an example. If you are going into a marriage, let's get rid of any secrets, burdens, or past, or whatever. I don't want to carry that baggage in, because here we are shifting. And so I want to leave the past, not bring it into the future. I'm just seeing if there's anything else in here. I know it says speak the language of love, and we all have different love languages. You might want to learn what your partner speaks, but what I'm really feeling is almost like something with words, how we're speaking of ourselves, others, like speaking the love in existence. It's almost like the language of love needs to be spoken. So it could be a thing with words and law of attraction that I'm picking up on there. But there's definitely joy, rejoice, and a moment of celebration. God, yeah, with the sun, there's definitely a celebration. You're definitely moving into this timeline. So I think let go of whatever this is in the past. Forgiveness is the key to success. And you've got a big plan. Whether it's a big move, a baby, or it's most likely some kind of marriage or long-term commitment. It can be a spiritual matrimony. But God, you got 2 wedding cards right there. You're going to feel it coming. Yeah, it's already like in your energetic field, though. And there's, yeah, offering you love. All right, Starseed, that is your reading. Let's see. I don't know what iTech is saying. Okay, so I was just reading the comments. Okay, so that was spot number 9, guys. We're going to jump into spot number 10, which is for Pratima. Oh, God, guys, I can't pronounce names. I'm sorry. Please don't be upset. It's me, not you guys. Pratima Badnaik. Pratima Badnaik. You are up next. Let me shuffle these decks, and then we'll jump into that reading. Okay. All right. How are you guys doing today? There was a huge portal yesterday. Did anybody do anything for the Lionsgate portal? Man, oh man, I had heart chakra activations going on all day. It was dense. I was like, I feel my heart chakra. Like, whoa. I was like completely out of body yesterday. So what did I do? I had plans and I went on to ride a bunch of roller coasters. Yeah, that was fun. Wow. I'll tell you, I was like on this whole healing journey all weekend, though. I was like floating in the lake, and that was healing on its own. I went through a huge purge on Sunday, and then I was like, man, I thought I was still part of the purge with the lake, and I could feel my heart chakra just opening and opening. I'm like, breathe through it, it's fine, just breathe. You know, it's heart chakra activating, because I've experienced this stuff before. And then it wasn't even until all that, the Six Flags, and I was like, oh my God, it's the portal, it's a portal. It's like, wow. So I don't know. Did anybody else feel anything intense at the portal? Because guess what? The Lionsgate portal ain't closed until the 12th. Yesterday was just the strongest day. Let me tell you that. So there's still time to work with the Lionsgate portal. If you guys didn't see the video on my YouTube channel, I made a video about it. But again, I hope you guys did something yesterday. Let me know. Okay, let me see. Joe, supposedly Biden. Obviously, it's not. Says hello, fellow Americans. Okay, it's probably going to be a spammer. Okay, Paula V. I was feeling drained on the 8-8 portal. Interesting, because we all polarize 2 different sides, right? Completely energized, right? Or I'm tired. And that happens like with any portals, including the moon. So yeah, you polarize to the side of tired, self-care, rest. You've been feeling like crying and purging all day because the energy is still there. Crying is purging. You are releasing. This is what happens because it's stepping us into the highest timeline for us on our soul's mission, right? And so all the stuff needs to come out, and it's coming out. You're not the only one who's been like crying and purging a lot. I know other people that have been reaching out to me feeling this as well. Plus, we have a full moon on Thursday. So to be in the Lionsgate portal since the end of last month, since July 26th, still in it until the 12th. It's like the portal closes on the 12th, but we have the full moon on the 11th. So there's like back to back. This is a heavy week. Okay. All right. So we are going to jump into spot number 10. Number 10 on the list is for Pratima Badnaik. It says, can I pass my K-pop audition? My first thoughts are it didn't go too well. I think it already happened. Did it happen in April? I know you signed up on February 22nd, but they're highlighting something of April. My first initial reaction was no, but I heard it didn't go well, but it doesn't mean it's over. Let me see what else we got. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's get a couple cards. Oh, it is the correct pronunciation. Awesome. I'm always afraid. Yeah, okay. I'm always afraid I like say people's names wrong. Let's see. Because whatever the first go around, just because you didn't land the first go around doesn't mean there isn't more offers, opportunities available to you in the near future. And I want to highlight that near future from today because here's very interesting. Okay, thank you. We also have the perfect timing, so we have to wait for those divine alignment energies to be there. Maybe you got told no because that recruiter, that scout, that whoever was going to sign you wasn't the right person you're supposed to work with. So yeah, this is like a hold on, wait. But again, it's like stay positive because it's not over yet. Okay. We do have my replies no, which definitely aligns with what I was feeling, that something didn't work up. I keep hearing April, April, April. If your edition wasn't in April, then it's next year, April. But there's something going on about April because like bells and whistles and everything's going off. So again, you don't have to completely give up on the dream. But if it didn't work out the first time, there might be another go around. It might be second, third, I don't know how many times, but I don't know. It's like April is going off like crazy. So that's the energy I want to you to put out, is to stay positive until you do land that role, the addition, all of that stuff, because I don't think it's necessarily over. I think you might just have to create a new reality. So you can work with some manifestation stuff there. But other than that, something about April might be even the big break energy. So Pratima and Badnaik, that is your reading. Okay. All right. Joe says, can I get a reading? Thanks for asking. So I'm in the middle of scheduled readings. I have 11 people on my schedule. These people signed up back in February, so they've been waiting some time. We have one more to do after that 11th person is read, which will be in just a moment. We're going to play a fun psychic game. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. We do it here live. You ask whatever questions you desire. Other than that, we have donation readings. They do take top priority. They go before all of the other stuff going on the agenda today. All right, so let's do the last schedule reading today for Amy Phillips. Amy Phillips wants a love reading. Amy Phillips is on the YouTube side. Let's see. All right. Let's jump into Amy's reading. Amy Phillips, love reading. Wow, I shuffled and these cards came and look what was on the bottom here. Two of Cups, soulmate. I don't know why I feel like I have to sing. I don't know. Vocal expression. It could use singing for manifestations. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe you have some artistic energies within you. Doesn't have to be, but again, I feel like all of a sudden what happens when you're like falling in love. Everything's great. And I just want to sing and dance. And that might be your energy. But let's see what's going on here. Let's get some cards. Oh, I didn't put them all back. Okay, there it is. The Wheel of Fortune, Destiny, Fate. Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups. Just one more. Shuffle. Ten of Wands allows an ending to happen. I don't know why I feel like I need to say allows an ending to happen. Endings will always happen. They make way for new, but I feel like I have to allow it to happen. Don't fight the chain. Oh. Wow. I was looking at the card and I meant to say don't fight the change, right? Because then you're just stuck in that stagnant energy, but that change is probably keeping you chained up because I was like, don't fight the chain, right? Because then we work like this with the energies. And again, it's restriction. God, the Wheel of Fortune just came on again. I swear I keep putting it in this way. Destiny. Okay, here's what I want to say. Your love life. Let me give this one last shuffle because don't stress over it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Release control. I always talk about energy needs to flow like water. If this is the quantum field here, it's all flowing very fluidly. It's supposed to. But here comes in the human ego and the reactive mind, and I want what I want, and we control and we grab onto that quantum field and we hold so tight it restricts the energies that cannot breathe. And what do we have to do to get back in that divine synchronistic flow state? We have to let it go to let it flow, right? Energy wants to flow like water. So again, letting go of expectations, letting go of outcome, letting go. You might even have to learn to trust again. But here it is, the Ten of Wands, like it is constricting you and chaining you up to this false identity that is not necessarily you anymore. Accepting love in. You might need an affirmation. I open my heart to love every day. I open my heart to love every day. You might need to say that every day. I open my heart to love. Because here it is. I need that love offer to come within me first and start vibrating with love. Here's the Chariot. It's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. Okay. So allow the energy to come in. Release control. Get in that divine flow state. Do some heart chakra activations with the affirmations. I open my heart up to love. Because there's, I mean, God, there's love wanting to come in. It's kind of caught up at the moment. I think you can definitely manifest it coming in. There's a little bit of maybe pain from the past. That might even be your partner's energy. But I feel like I want to go do. Here it is, success, love, right? And I'm like, just got to go hop, skip, and jump, and I'm there. Obviously, it's not that simple. We are human. We have emotions. Life happens. All this stuff goes on. But once you break free of this chain, I'm like, gosh, things are, literally balanced. Once you break free of the chain, alignment, keep pushing through. The Chariot wants you to keep going. Keep looking forward. Don't look back. The back is the past. Leave that behind. It no longer exists, right? So why are we focusing on it? Don't give that energy your energy at all. It's not worth it. Nobody's worth it. Staying present. Keep pushing on forward. Single, separation, isolated energies. Again, doesn't matter. The Two of Cups came out and I was like, oh, I'm dreaming, hoping, wishing, awaiting for this day. I'm going to meet my partner. Well, I have to keep going. I can't live in fear and regret because they're trying to nudge you along. It's like hop, skip, jump, and I'm there. But for you, it's like your guides are nudging you, and then you're getting there. You're getting there piece by piece, brick by brick, a day at a time. Surrender the process. Surrender the process. Do the heart chakra activation affirmations, and break free. Let go of the past. The past has no energy in your mind, and the past has no energy in present awareness. Okay, leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Why? Because you deserve it, right? You deserve so much better. Okay. All right. Angel Wings. Hello. Perfect timing. We're going to play the second game in just a couple minutes. Maybe like 5 minutes, guys. We're going to do one thing first. And yes, we're going to be doing it the next couple weeks. I'm going to try to hold off on it, but we have to do it. Or at least I have to do it. My readings have gone live Tarot Tuesdays 2, 3, almost 4 hours before. However, just because they go so long, give me 1 second because I'm going to type this in the comments. Last time I didn't type it, and Angel Wings did, and I really appreciated that. Okay, guys, I've been on this new adjustment of drinking a gallon of water a day, which means I pee a lot. Okay, guys, my bladder is already small, but drinking all of this water, I can no longer hold my bladder for long periods of time. We just got through 11 scheduled readings, and we're going to do a second game, and we're going to do more readings. So this is our 2-minute intermission. So here's what I want you guys to do. We're going to play a fun second game. So now is the time to turn off the TV, disconnect from the kids. I want you guys somewhere silent, quiet, alone for about 7 to 10 minutes, because in this game, I want to make sure we get focused in. The winner of the second game wins the mini bonus reading. That's where you get to ask whatever questions. We're going to do it here live. Take a minute, get up and stretch, get some water, but I'll be back in about 2 minutes. I'm just putting in the chat. I love it. Paula V says it's 11:11 here, but this is just a quick 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Stretch, get your water, get yourself somewhere comfortable. We're going to do a guided little meditation imagery here in a moment. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, and we're back. All right, guys, we are back. Now it is time for the fun psychic game, and the winner of the psychic game is going to win the mini bonus reading. Let me just jump back in the chat for 1 second, guys. Let's see. Oh, if you guys want to play the game, right, to get your free reading, drop me in the chat. I want to see who's interested in playing the game. So if you'd like to play the psychic game, if you'd like to enter the chance to win the free reading, drop me in the chat. All right, beautiful. Kushi, I am seeing like these mirror numbers in reverse too. Awesome. That is great. Angel codes is what I call them. That's beautiful. Okay, perfect. Let me see. Angel Wings just went and got some water. Nafasi, hi, hello, welcome. Kiki says, I like colors or animals today. Okay, all right. I think we'll go back to colors and animals. I have something already we're going to do, but I like the feedback. So that's something we can definitely do next time. I don't have my animal deck out, but that'll be great to do. Colors are good too. Ooh, I've got a deck that's very, okay, I know what we can do with colors. I can do it without a deck. I'm just thinking. All right. Kiki wants to play. Let me see. Angel's here. Angel Wings is to play. Kushi is here. Princey, yes. Okay. Playing the game. Paula B, yes. Sherma Paul, yes. Awesome. Jennifer Grossenkemper, yes, I would. All right. Awesome. So we got a bunch of people to play. We also got Raj Gaming TV. Hi, hello, welcome. We're about to play a psychic game. You're welcome to join in. Paula B says, I see 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, 12 a lot. Beautiful angel numbers, beautiful angel codes. Okay, Kamal Kalari. Yes, awesome. Me too. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let me see what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Guys, we're going to do a moon game today just because we're having the full moon here on Thursday. Princey, I see 111, 1111, 444, 124, 777. Interesting. 124 must be a personal number for you. Let's do this. Okay, we'll take. Oh. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, should we? No, we shouldn't. I was just seeing if anything else is calling out to me. That one jumped out. Yeah, I was told something before we started from my guide, so I was like purposely looking for that card because I think that's what we're supposed to do. Give me a second, guys. Let me see. If that's the end, because there might be a message on the card itself. I'm trying to find it. All right, so what we're going to do is, since we're going to work with the moon, since there is a full moon on Thursday, we are going to do, so every time there's a moon, a new moon, a full moon, just every day. I don't know if you guys know this, but the moon changes its zodiac sign every about 2.5 days, okay? So like this Thursday, the moon will be in Aquarius. It's going to be a full moon in Aquarius. The last new moon we just had was a new moon in Leo. So basically the moon will always be in a zodiac sign. So what we're going to do is we're going to do zodiac signs of the moon. So you guys don't need to worry about the actual moon. All we're going to do is focus on the zodiac sign. Because interesting enough, I normally don't decide the game we're going to play until we're like right here on the spot. Like I wait and just kind of like listen to my guides and we do it here. However, oh, wow. Okay, they're changing it up again. Okay. I actually heard it before we started. So I was like, oh, that's what you want me to do, like before the live started. So I'm going to go with what my guides came in. Samuel came in really strong. Hi. Sorry, they're coming in. It's like, don't forget to say who I am. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Let's do that. I'm actually going to change it because we're going to do that, but we're going to do it a little bit different. All right. So what we're going to do. Oh, hold on a second. Let me check out these comments real quick. All right, I got to read all the comments. It's just, let's see. Oh, okay. Princey says 1, 2, 3. Sorry, got it. Let's see what I want to scroll down. You love the Moonology deck. Awesome. Yeah, the Moonology deck is great. Do you have its sister deck? The Moonology Manifestation deck? I think it came out last year. Yeah, I got that one as well. All right. Raj Gaming TV, glad you found my channel. Awesome. I hope you're going to play the game. Angel Wings excited. 10:25. We're about to play a fun second game. You can join in. Princey Doobie, I'm using Law of Attraction. You think that's why I'm seeing? Very small part of it. You're spiritually awakening and you're starting to align with the energies. And so they're coming in as messages from your angels. You can, Law of Attraction is happening whether you know it or not. So that's always there, but you're just becoming aligned with the universe. So you're probably seeing them more synchronistic. All right. So what we're going to do today, here's what we're going to do. Okay. There are 12 zodiac signs. I'm sure you guys know them. We all know. Are we Aries? Are we Aquarius? Are we Gemini? We know the zodiac signs, right? And so as the moon transitions to the zodiac signs every 2.5 days, it switches its placement. Okay. It will be in Aquarius, like I said, on Thursday. So what we're going to do is in a moment, I'm going to get you guys grounded. We're going to get ourselves centered. And I'm going to psychically send you guys what zodiac sign it is. Now, it is right here. I've already picked the card. All you guys need to know is the zodiac sign, not the placement of the moon. I'm just using the moon deck because we have the moon. So what we're going to do, actually, we're going to do another barrier too. We're going to do the pink notebook. So I want you guys just to see this for a moment before you close your eyes, because in a moment I'm going to hand you this notebook and I want you guys to know what it looks like. Okay. So now I just want you guys to get comfortable. So wherever you're at, hopefully you don't have any distractions over the next, I don't know, 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes. I want you guys to get comfortable. We want to sit with our spine straight, because anytime we are hunched over, we are blocking the energy channels. We have chakras that start at the base of our spine, our root chakra, and go all the way up the crown. We want the energy to flow up and down. If I am hunched over, I'm blocking the energy from going up to my crown, okay? Maybe we'll work with the crown chakra again. There was a lot of success with that last week. All right, so get comfortable. If your feet are firmly planted on the ground, we'll do some grounding through your feet, and we will root chakra, or we will ground there, or you can use your root chakra if you like, whatever you prefer, okay? So at this time, just take a moment. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Bringing awareness into the present moment, into the here and now. Breathing in through the nose. And out through the mouth. I'd like you guys to close your eyes now. We'll take one more deep inhale. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Mouth to the mouth. Relax, relax, relax. If you're holding tension in your body, relax your muscles, relax your jaw, relax your forehead, relax your shoulders. This time I'm going to call on the Reiki energy. I'm going to send you Reiki healing as well, as this is where I'm going to send the energy channels through. Keep focusing on your breath. You don't have to force it, just allow it to be there. At this time, if your feet are firmly planted on the ground, I want you to imagine roots coming up, and they are touching the soles of your feet. The roots are climbing up and they are covering all of your feet. It's almost like they became shoes. They're covering the tops of your toes all the way up to your ankles, covering the whole base of your foot. Knowing that these roots, they come from the trees, they come from Mother Earth. They are bringing you in grounding energies, bringing you into present moment, grounding you into the here and now, allowing you to be centered before we go off into the psychic channels. Now allow the roots to go up, up, up both of the feet. You can even allow them to continue climbing up the legs, up the stomach. Imagine the roots going up all over your whole body. They've reached your crown. They can go down your back, down your back. Imagine the roots slowly covering every inch of your body. They're now going down the back side of your legs to merge back down to the soles of the feet. Remember, these grounding energies are covering you from head to toe. They're encompassing your energy all around. They fit your arms, your fingertips, your toes, your nose, everywhere around. You are safe. You are grounded. You are connected to Mother Earth. Take another deep inhale. And exhale. At this time, I want you to bring an awareness. Keep your eyes closed. Remember that pink notebook I sent you. I showed you. Remember that pink notebook. I want you to imagine it with your mind's eye. Keep your eyes closed. I showed you the notebook a moment ago. It was pink. It was a notebook. It had some sparkles on it. It was light pink. I want you to envision it with your mind's eye. Behind the notebook is a card. It is a moon card. It says a zodiac sign on it. When you are handed the notebook, you will be able to see what card it is with your mind's eye. Bring in the notebook into your awareness. Bring it into your mind's eye. All I want you to see is the pink notebook. As you are focusing on the pink notebook and see nothing else but the pink notebook, you hear a knock at the door. The door swings open. In through the door I come. I walk into your room. I'm walking down to sit right next to you, and I'm carrying the pink notebook. I have the pink notebook in my right hand. I stand before you. There are no words needed. We speak telepathically. You see my energy. It's two souls recognizing each other. You know the notebook is here to give you a message. You know the notebook has an answer for you. You reach out your left arm and you grab that pink notebook. Take the pink notebook and put it in front of your heart. Hold the pink notebook there. I want you to take a deep inhale and exhale. You look up and you see me walking away. I was only meant to be there for a moment. I came to hand you a pink notebook. You see me walk out the door shuts. You know it's time. You know it's time to look behind the notebook. When you look behind the notebook, you will get the answer. You will psychically pick up the answer. The answer will be a zodiac sign. Take another deep inhale. Exhale. Now I'm going to go silent for about 20 seconds. I'm going to send the zodiac sign with Reiki energy. I'm going to blast the zodiac sign. While I send the zodiac sign, I want you to drop the notebook. When the notebook drops, you see the zodiac sign there. You see the card. It's got a name. It's got a zodiac sign name. You have the answer. It's in your hand. You will know it as soon as you drop the notebook. I'm going to go silent, and you are going to telepathically pick up the message. Pick up the zodiac sign name. I'm going to send it through the Reiki channels for about 20 seconds. Now, when the notebook falls, maybe you see the moon card. Maybe you see the words of the zodiac sign. Maybe it's a feeling. Maybe it's an image. Maybe you hear it. It doesn't matter how you know the word. It just matters that you know it. You already have the answer. I gave you the notebook. You put the notebook in your heart center. You know what zodiac sign it is. Take another deep inhale. And exhale. At this time, you know what zodiac sign it is. You have the answer. So when you're ready, you will open up your eyes. And when you're ready, you will type into the chat what zodiac sign you picked up telepathically. What zodiac sign did I send you? Let me know in the chat when you know what zodiac sign you have received. Okay. Sagittarius. It is not Sagittarius. Scorpio. It is not Scorpio. Wow, I've got two people saying Cancer. You guys are both on the same wavelength there. We've got 2 Sagittarius. So a lot of people on the same wavelength. Let me go to the top of the chat, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. So it's not Scorpio, it's not Cancer, it's not Capricorn, not Leo, and it's not Sagittarius. Got a lot of Leos. You guys are all saying the same thing at the same times. That's so interesting. 2 Cancers, 2 Sagittarius back to back, 2 Leos back to back. You guys are definitely on the same wavelength there. Aquarius, it's not Aquarius. Kiki, it's Pisces. It's Pisces, it's Pisces. It's Pisces, guys. Interesting enough, that's what came out. Congratulations, Kiki. When I was just setting up, I kept hearing full moon in Pisces over and over and over. So there might be a message here with balancing spirituality and practicality that some of you guys may get. Now, don't worry, everybody's going to get a card. Everybody who played the game, I'm going to pull you guys a card in just 1 second. Kiki typed congratulations. Oh, that is your sign too. Wow. Yeah, you're born on the 2-2 portals. That is your sign. Oh my God. That's probably because they already, like, the winners are already decided before we play the game. I have no control of who they are. It's decided up in the astrals and the ethers. And so when I kept hearing new moon in Pisces, that's probably because they knew you were going to win today, Kiki. So that balance, spirituality, and practicality, that may be a strong message for you. Kiki changed the answer. Yeah, you guys keep guessing until you get the sign. I can't believe I just said the G word. Oh, shame on me. What is happening? Yeah, so the second I say it's not it, you can close your eyes, take another deep breath, psychically pick up on what you're feeling, hearing, senses, and then you can go again. But she was the only one who said Pisces, so she is the winner. Congratulations, Kiki. Drop your question in the chat. And what I'm going to do for everybody who played, thank you for taking the time for you. Take a moment to tune into your subtle body, your spiritual side, tapping into the intuition. So I'm going to pull a collective card for everybody that's watching right now, everybody that's watching the replay, and everybody that played the psychic game. Let's get you guys a general, a collective card for everybody. Okay, so I like this very much. 1 second. No, like just one little sip of my psychic smoothie left. Conclusions are within reach. Interesting enough, guys, this says the full moon eclipse. So what happens with eclipses, guys? This actually sets a soul cycle for 6 months. When we work on this series of eclipses, it can be 2 years, right? And so whatever we've been working on probably over the last few months, the last eclipse season was in May, right? May going into June. And so things may have started brewing up then, but we weren't getting any headway. We weren't getting any leeway. We couldn't get through the darkness to see the lights. These conclusions are wrapping up. Interesting enough, around that time, a lot of planets started going retrograde. We had quite a few at that time. So again, there were grander energies at play. But the conclusions that are within reach feel wrapped around what was going on in your life around eclipse season. So what was happening around May, June, end of May, beginning of June-ish, that energy is finally starting to wrap up, okay? The eclipse season will still go on until about December. However, whatever was going on in your energetic field, maybe you've been waiting for an answer, a manifestation, a prayer, a goal, an intention, something, those conclusions are coming. Those conclusions are within reach. Something is probably ending, right? But again, there's the light on the other side of the trees, grounding like that. But again, a lot of darkness. There's the shining light. Conclusions are within reach. We're close to ending something, very, very close. It does feel it will be done by September, though, okay? Maybe mid to late September, but it does feel it's wrapping up more of a soul cycle for you guys, all right? That's the collective message for everybody. Thank you guys so much for playing. Kushi, I think the universe really hates me because my luck equals hell. Well, I don't believe in luck. I think we create our own reality. And so if that's what you're telling the universe will just mirror that back to you. Law of attraction, law of vibration, law of assumption, all that stuff. And you can change your luck anytime the second you take control back of your life. Guess my results is coming in this month. I haven't given exam in June. Okay, wow. So that aligns to Princey. Awesome. Okay, Kushi. Whoa, love your thought. Awesome. Welcome. Tomorrow is the CA Foundation results. Oh, that's a question. Yep. So we are at the end of the session, guys. I'm about to do the reading for the winner of the second game. But I'm not taking any questions. So Kiki says general reading. Okay. Let's see. General reading from Kiki. All right. Wisdom came out in reverse. Let's turn that frown upside down. Seeing the positive. Interesting enough, somebody talking about the universe doesn't like them, right? What you believe is what you will receive, right? Let's work with the energies. Let me see. Oh, yeah, and I like that it's a 2-2 alignment energy. Let me see what else we got. Oh, my God. Kiki, listen, this was so crazy because the wisdom card, I was like, God, two things are going on. One, I'm going to tell you. Okay. We're going to take the bottom of the deck card too. Open them to change. We're going to get some more cards in this 1 second as clarifiers. But Kiki, this is, wow. The wisdom card, I was like, wisdom is like different than knowledge. And it's a very like, maybe intellect, but it could be spiritual. But again, I was like, God, this is like a teacher, maybe? It doesn't have to be quite like a teacher at a blackboard, a guide, a counselor, a facilitator, a leader, something. But I was like, it's too soon to tell because I only got the one card. That was my first impression, Kiki. Stop. Step up and lead. Leader, like I was like literally like leading the way, like you're leading the way. Okay. I like this. I like this for you because again, the alignment enters 2020 or 2022. Okay. It's this year. It needs to happen this year. But I also want to say with this, as I tune in the energies and I tune into you, I see you standing on all these books. For you, it feels like bricks and you can only bear so much. And you might be at the very top of a workload. You might be at the very top of a mountain. You might be at the very top of a lot of burdens and responsibilities. Okay. You don't have to be. Here's the thing. I think for you, I want you to step off all of these books because I feel like I need to jump into the vast unknown of the oceans. That's that leap of faith, right? The universe always calls for it. That's where true abundance always lies. When it's like, I have no idea what's out there, but I'm going to jump in that vast energy and, alignment, right? Oh, yeah, 222s. And you're the 222. You're born either on 22nd or February 2nd or something. There's more 2 energies. With the Pisces, your birth, 2-2. I love that. So the universe definitely wants you to step up. You have some kind of energy. One, you have a lot on your plate. I could feel it with all the books there. But again, I think this is more maybe soul purpose because here's the thing. It says open up to change. Interesting enough, because it says new moon in Aquarius. Well, we're having a full moon in Aquarius. So there's that Aquarian energy. And Aquarius is a very smart, actually. Logical energies, air signs, intellectual. So I like this. Aquarius could also be communication. Might be some Mercury in there, especially I'm feeling in the throat chakra. So, but again, wisdom, the books, the knowledge, all the stuff. I need to speak and do something. So the universe has a plan for you. And the universe might be trying to shift your direction, your focus. Because again, interesting enough, all the books, I'm standing up, it becomes a lot. But at the same time, as I was talking about, back to the comment here about, who said that comment? When I was talking about Kushi's comment about the universe doesn't like Kushi, do you see what she's doing up here in the ether? She's co-creating with God. I don't need the blackboard, as I was talking about. You don't need to be the teacher to be on the blackboard. You're just up here creating in the ethers, right? The law of attraction, the law of manifestation, all the stuff. And so here you are. You can create your own reality. I don't know. I've never seen this before, but I see like this hourglass on this deck. On this, let me see if I can get it. For some reason, I'm trying to do it backwards because, wrong way. I'm not looking this way, this way. No, so that's like a timing thing. I just feel it's like a soul calling, though. You have some greater role to fulfill. Teacher, guide, wisdom, leader, stepping up to lead. Be careful that you're not taking on too much of earthly responsibilities that could be pulling you away from your soul's mission, because this feels earthbound. I'm kind of restricted and trapped to the earthbound responsibilities. I'm not saying take them off your plate. I'm not saying stop them. Just be careful not to take on any more. And manage your time with what you've got now. You might have to let go of a couple, maybe not. I don't know. it's interesting because I don't know how to explain this. As I'm like feeling this out, it's almost like I give a lot of examples. Sometimes it's really good to explain it. Like a mother who has a bunch of kids and they're spread thin, right? I don't actually see that as future energy. It's just coming in because it could be about your future motherhood. But again, they're pulling me into right now. Earth, home, this is earthly energies, earthly attachments, earthbound stuff. Again, I see you almost as this mother, though, and you're taking care of everybody. Does that mean it's your partner, your husband? Maybe, I don't know. Unless that's you're the caretaker role of the mother. This is what I kind of feel that person is on, but she's got, and listen, I know that you're trying to have a kid. I don't see that as we're not talking about pregnancy here. I want to make that very clear. I see this more as your a characteristic about you, right? And maybe you are that caring, giving energy. It's almost coming in really strong as you, but at the same time, you've got a bunch of earthbound stuff kind of distracting you from a soul purpose, kind of distancing you from the destiny of the stepping up and lead and the wisdom and all the stuff the universe is trying to guide you to. And so I think really being open to the change, open to allow the change come in and allow listen, we come in and we're like, okay, I'm a human. What's my life purpose? But you don't realize you have like soul mission. So it's like life purpose versus soul mission, soul versus human, right? So like, I don't think you have to completely like throw in the towel and like give up on all the human stuff. I'm definitely not saying that, but the human side is all this earthbound like life mission, life purpose. And this feels more step up and lead like on the soul level, like soul contract. That's what kind of has to change. There's definitely some intellect. I mean, the Aquarius, the wisdom, the leadership, the stepping up. Here I am on top of the books, but there's the mountains on top of the mountains. It's time to climb. It's time to climb. You already got the ladder. This is what you don't even realize. You've already got the ladder. That's what got you up there. I don't think you see the ladder. No, you got the ladder, but that's how you got up there. The same way you're going to get up that mountain. That mountain is with that ladder that you built the ladder. No, you've got the ladder. That's your tool, right? Whatever that tool is for like coping mechanisms, boundaries, healthy stuff, like however you got yourself there, personal development, all that stuff. You built that ladder. So just use the ladder that got you here to get up the mountain. Let me know what's resonating with you. There's like so much like, I don't know, smart wisdom here though. I'm really pulled to the 6 song here too. Harmony, balance, love. Let me see. Okay. Savannah Ross, thank you for subscribing. If you drop in hashtag YouTube, I'll pull you a moon message. How do I know Princey? Princey's been on the live here with me several times. Shirashi. Your CS executive results is also coming in this month. Princey, I love that. You guys were all aligning with that collective card. That's so awesome. Okay, Kiki says thanks. Yeah, 2-2. Your birthday is 2-2. So the 22nd. I couldn't remember if it was February 2nd or February 22nd, but there it is, the 2 and the 2s. And listen, they told me I never plan the games before I go. I always do it like spur of the moment. And I was like, New Moon in Pisces. I'm full moon. Actually, it was full moon in Pisces. And I heard it. So that's why I was like, where's the card? Where's the card? Right? Look at that. New moon in Aquarius, but also full moon Aquarius. Show the world the real you. There's 2 sides of you, right? Soul and human. Okay. I just guess, may you get past. I don't know what that means. Sorry, Princey. May you also get past. Shirashi, I don't know what you guys are saying. Sure. Princey, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, I'm not sure what I did. Shirashi, hi, welcome. You're new, beautiful. You believe it? Awesome. Princey, it's a lot, but I'm sure. Ella, wisdom may make sense. Okay, because this is you on the wisdom. I don't know. I see you like need to go meditate out by a tree or something. Quieting the mind. Okay. All right. Anything you want clarity on or anything else, Kiki? Let me see what we got. How's everybody else doing? I know we got some new people on the live. Let's see. All right. So, let me see. Anybody else got any comments about the portal we had yesterday? Rather intense. Probably the strongest one I felt. You know, I never felt them before my awakening. And then, so it's been a few years I've been having these portals now. And or at least consciously aware of them. Man, that was heart chakra activations like no other. Me personally, at least yesterday. You're welcome, Kiki. Okay. All right. So we are at the end of the session, guys. We are done for the day. I will be back next Tuesday. I'll be back on the same platforms, YouTube, and I'll be back on my Facebook business page. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for playing the psychic game with me. We'll have another psychic game next week. So until then, thanks for watching. And if you got anything out of this video, do me a favor, that thumbs up button. This way I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and there's a bell too. I want you to hit the bell and turn on all notifications because I do daily videos and I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message that you need to hear today. All right, my loves. Thanks so much for watching. Till next Tuesday, be blessed.